News, my lovely, wonderful people. Police begins mass investigation probe on vandalization of Felix Shuaibu campaign buses by gunmen who descended on them in Ekboma when they went for campaign. Felix Shuaibu has raised alarm, okay, of what is going on. He has raised alarm, saying my vehicle was vandalized. They shot at me and all that, and we began to, do a lot of, we had to save ourselves. And Nigerians have been wondering, how did this happen? We all know what has been going on. Edo 2024 is really, around the corner. And a lot of persons, a lot of people are still watching and waiting to see what the next line of action will be. So we are waiting patiently to see how things unfold, and every single person is watching. As it stands at the moment, you and I can see that Nigerians, the whole issue of election in our country has become a very serious one. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe as police begins investigation. Police begins investigation, massive probe on vandalization of Shaibu's campaign buses by gunmen, and this is beginning to cause a lot of reaction. Felix Shuaibu, an aspirant of the People Democratic Party for the upcoming governorship election, has faced restrict, strain with his godfather or benefactor boss, Godwin Obaseki, his principal. The police are investigating the vandalization of his campaign vehicle belonging to the Edo Deputy Governor Felix Shuaibu, which occurred on Sunday night in Ekboma, West Local Government area. Esan West Local Government area of the state. The incident took place following a meeting of Felix Shuaibu supporters in Ward 10 when they went for a meeting. Felix Shuaibu, an aspirant of the People Democratic Party for the upcoming governorship election, faces strained relationship with Obaseki, and so the eyes and the fingers are pointing in one direction. However, the campaign issue has caused police to begin mass investigation on what could possibly has happened and why this campaign vehicle you're being shot at. This has begun to cause a lot of reaction. This occurred at about 6 p.m. when they were returning from the campaign meeting. After the meeting, they went in the Serena bus, and Comrade Felix Shuaibu entered another vehicle with supporters with him. All of a sudden, some men, about numbering more than 11, came out of the bush and started shooting vehemently at the vehicle, and they all ran away for safety. Police has now taken the bus and has begun investigation around the area to understand what really has happened and why Philip Shuaibu is being shot at. This is causing a lot of problem and a lot of issues right now in Edo State, as everybody begins to wonder, what the matter really is. So everybody is currently, everybody is currently wondering, and the issue is seriously causing, causing problem right now. And the police have said they will investigate, but we really hope that a real thorough investigation will be done in this matter, and at the end of the day we will get to know exactly, what the issue really is. Okay, we'll get to know it at the end of the day. So this is what is happening, and every single person, is watching to see, what the next line of action, will be. Well, my people, you can see for yourself that we are not the same. People take things right differently. Some people in politics, they will go above and beyond and do what they are not supposed to do. So we don't know where this is coming from. Again, could it be self-inflicted? Could it be that some persons are taking laws into their hands? We don't know. We don't really know. So these are some of the things that are happening, and every single individual is beginning to wonder, what's going on and why things are the way they are. So we just want, we want the real change we've all been praying for to come on board, and we want things to be different, and we want the change to come. Wake up, my people. It's the dawn of a new day. We cannot continue like this. We don't know what really happened to Felix Shuaibu. We don't really know. But all we know is that, there are people who are after him and who wants to make sure that, he who wants to make sure that he does not become governor according to him. Could it be a setup? We don't know. What exactly is happening? We don't know. But at the end of the day, we want the truth to be manifested so that together we can make a lot of difference and Nigeria can become a better place. So this is what is happening. The police will investigate it. We will get to the very bottom of it and we'll get to know exactly what's going on, those who are involved and who currently, those who have said, those who are particularly in charge of what is happening. So every single one of us wants the truth to be manifested so that together we can truly understand what is going on and we can bring this nation to where it needs to be. It is important that we do not allow the same thing. Okay, it is important. Phyllis Shuaibu, we don't know what really happened. You and those that were with you really understand what has gone on. And we want this nation, we want things to be different so that, Nigeria can become a better place. Yes, people of Edo State, you have the opportunity to vote for the candidate of your choice. It's in your hand. You have the opportunity to vote for the candidate of your choice. Don't you see what happens is we allow people to coerce us, to pressure us into voting for a particular candidate, and at the end of the day, what happened? After people have voted and have brought in the candidate of their choice, what we see is that they go on and they begin to do other things. We see that 5, 6, 7 people will sit down, call themselves Supreme Court judges, and guess what they do? They overturn the whole result of the people, and they bring in those who've got deep pockets. Sometimes, yes, really, we get the real judgment, but sometimes again, lies covers the whole thing. Okay, so this is what is happening, and this is why we cannot afford to allow the same thing over and over again. If there's any time in our history where every single individual needs to understand what is happening, it is now more than ever before. We want this nation, we want this country to be a better place so that every single person can benefit from the good, okay, that can possibly make this country work. It is important. So every one of us, let's wake up and let's rise up. It is the dawn of a new day. Let's not leave people and just, leave things to chance. Let's ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible to bring this nation to where it needs to be. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day from us. Is bye for now. Bye-bye.